Hey guys, what's up and welcome to my channel, and today is day 11 of the 25 days of Craftmas. Yeah! If you haven't seen the other 10 videos and projects that I've been doing, go check some of those out. It has been fun and I've been making some dope projects. And now, today I get to make another dope project, even though I don't know what I am making today. So let's open bag 11 and find out what the heck I'm doing. Okay, I am on day 11. I said 11 and then all of a sudden I was like, that sounds wrong. I feel like I'm on 12. But no, I am on day 11. In 3, 2, 1, go. Ooh, yes! Out of like all of the 25 DIYs, there was like probably 4 or 5 DIYs that I was super excited to do, and this is one of them. I am making a stocking stand. So I put this on my list for a few reasons. The first reason is I think this is a great beginner-friendly woodworking project. I'm gonna be making my stocking stand out of 2x4s, so that makes it nice and cheap. It's gonna be just a bunch of straight cuts. I also think, of course, if you don't have a good place to hang up stockings, you can make a stocking stand, and then all of a sudden, you got a great place to hang up some stockings. So what I have to do now is actually design out my stocking stand so that I know what supplies I'm going to need to get or check if I have them to make this project. Okay, my stocking stand is all designed out. I am currently at Lowe's to pick up a few of the supplies that I need to build this thing. I need a few 2x4s and some hooks to hang the stockings on. If you wanted to make this stocking stand super nice and cheap, you could just use like nails or screws to hang your stockings on, but I'm gonna go for a slightly more polished look and actually get some hooks. So I'm gonna run in so that I can head home and build this thing. Okay, I am back home. I have my miter saw all set up, and now I'm gonna get to work cutting down these 2x4s. And after I get through the cuts, I'm probably gonna spend a good amount of time sanding the 2x4s because 2x4s are a cheap piece of wood. So you usually gotta do a good amount of sanding to make them look nice. Okay, I think I have everything I need to put this little stand together. I'm gonna take one of my 36-inch long pieces and one of my 25-inch long pieces. And normally I would use pocket holes to put things together, but I really wanna keep this beginner friendly. So I'm just gonna be using some normal wood construction screws and screwing them in at an angle. Yeah, that'll be good. Got my screws picked out. So to screw in at an angle, I've got a 36-inch long piece, and I've got a 25-inch long piece. I'm gonna be basically building a big rectangle. So with my 25-inch long piece, I'm going to make a hole using my screw, and then I back that screw up. Now I am going to line this up with the edge and use that hole, and I should be able to then screw in at an angle a little bit better with that pilot hole that I made using the screw. Now let's do another one. Hole. Back that up. Now let's screw in. Now, of course, Pocket holes do look slightly nicer than this looks, but if you don't have a Craig jig or a pocket jig, that is totally fine. This will work, and especially once I stain this, you won't even be able to tell that the screws are right there. So I'm going to repeat that process by putting together this big rectangle. Okay, my little stocking stand, okay, my little stocking stand is almost all put together. This is very, very easy. So I'm gonna pop this piece up in here like this. This is gonna be the piece that I hang the hooks on. And then once I have that done, I'm gonna pop these pieces on the bottom, and this is what's going to stabilize this stocking stand. Okay, my stocking stand is a tiny bit warped, but unfortunately there was just like nothing I could do about that because I didn't have the nicest 2x4 options at Lowe's, but that's okay. I still think it looks nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and stain this stocking stand, then add a top coat, and once the top coat is dry, I can go in and add the hooks, and this stocking stand will be complete. Let's do it. So as I was staining the stocking stand, the warpedness of the stand really started to bother me. So to fix that, what I ended up doing was taking the legs off, laying the stocking stand on the ground, and putting some weights on both sides. After letting that sit for about 24 hours, that did straighten out the boards. It's still not perfect, but it's much better. And that is it, guys. This project was super quick, easy, and cheap. And if you want to get into woodworking, this would be a great beginner-friendly project. Also, if you don't have a great place to hang up stockings, definitely a great build. And even if you do have a place to hang up stockings, I personally love the look of this stocking stand, and I love that you can put it anywhere and you don't have to rely on where your fireplace is or where some shelves are. So I hope you guys liked this video and project. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.